I feel this adventure is the next logical step in my growth. Not only will I be able to experience a lot of fantastic things, but I can then take those experiences and share them with others. And that's why I really want to do this.
This reunion is going to help put me back in touch with my actual brethren, other disabled veterans who have benefited from this program and who have returned to the skies, and we can all fly together the way that it's supposed to be. I can't think of a better way than to rejoin my brethren in the skies and even on the ground for some good camaraderie.
My name is Ty Hayden. I was a sergeant in the Marine Corps, spent 12 and a half years active duty. I have PTSD, broken radius, tib-fib fractures with multiple knee surgeries, migraines, heart attacks, hearing loss with tinnitus, kidney stones, flat feet, broken ribs, neck pain, traumatic brain injury, GERD, depression, anxiety, sleep apnea, rhinitis, sinusitis, and a back strain. Flying to me is the ultimate lifelong dream. As a child, I would imagine flying around like a bird, and thanks to Todd at Resurgence PPG, he has made that dream a reality. I see paramotors as an outlet to freedom. As exhilarating as it is, once you get up there, the world seems to slow down and all the pain and anguish of the world melts away.
The best treatment for PTSD is to get out, get sunshine, get fun, and get camaraderie. It's the camaraderie that we miss from being in the military. You look out for one another, you help train one another, you help remind one another, you help to make each other better people. I am so beyond blessed and grateful to have this chance. And while paramotoring is not a paramilitary event, it is something that can suitably replace that camaraderie that you're missing. I think the Icarus might be a little bit out of reach for us. I would love to do some cross-country event that incorporates a lot of other disabled veterans, especially those with mobility issues that you may not get around like everyone else, but while everyone else is walking around on the ground, you'll be soaring above them, which is something that I would think would be an absolutely spectacular thing, and I really hope it comes to fruition.
There's so much emotional baggage that some of these people carry, but when you're up there, your mind's there. I'm looking forward to just, taking the wings up to like places I grew up around, like mountains and passes and, the red rocks down in southern Utah, and just seeing some untouched things that otherwise you would never be able to see. You might have flown around, like over a mountain range, in the airplane a million times at, whatever 1,000 feet. But this is getting down and touching it and making it real.
We're able to fly pretty much anybody. And that is just huge because we want to be able to impact as many veterans as we possibly can. It's this kind of activity that really helps offset some of your conditions that are brought on by issues like PTSD. You're really able to calm that down, and it helps in a very therapeutic way. And it gives the paramotor community the opportunity to kind of share and give back and be a part of that story and their ongoing growth and therapy. The paramotor community as a whole has been absolutely fantastic. Each candidate that we're able to impact, it's amazing to see the transformation that they go through.
Woo! I am unstoppable!
Dictionaries define adventure as an unusual and exciting, typically hazardous experience or activity. I am Todd Scandrett, founder and president of Resurgence PPG. Our mission is to provide disabled and adaptive veterans an exciting means of therapy and rehabilitation through powered paragliding. To date, we have sponsored or impacted 7 amazing veterans, with 4 more currently scheduled for training. These heroes have disabilities ranging from post-traumatic stress disorder, traumatic brain injuries, to amputations and paralysis. The involvement of these veterans into our program has shown not only the accessibility of our sport, but also the transformative benefit that powered paragliding provides. With the support and cooperation of Haley Strategic Partners, Resurgence PPG is planning an epic, never-before-seen adventure. Our plans are to bring together all of our program alumni for an amazing 7 to 10-day Adventure Wingman experience. We are currently planning a rendezvous in Scottsdale, Arizona, where we will launch on our adventure around the southwestern United States. In itself, this may seem standard and mundane, but factor in that when we take flight, we plan to have 2 single-leg amputees, a double-leg amputee, and a paraplegic pilot among our group. Never before has such a group been organized together, much less for a multi-day cross-country adventure. Through the support of the paramotor community and Adventure Wingman, we will demonstrate the phenomenal benefit of the sport while building a brotherhood of pilots that only combat veterans can understand. Thank you so much for your time. consideration, and support, we look forward to sharing our Adventure Wingman experience with all of you. Blue skies, and God bless.
Even got a cool sticker for it. Good to go.